Hello and welcome back, Sevlin here. Let's play some more of our England campaign in Europe Universalis 4. We are in a pretty good spot. I do need my manpower to come back a little bit. It is just kind of low. It's kind of one of those early game, not having much manpower so it doesn't come back very fast things, I suppose. France is doing pretty good. I'm not sure. Let's look. How much manpower does France have? France. More than me. They're capped on troops. I think it may be time to go to war using them. Let's see, my diplomat that is sucking up to the Pope is doing alright right now. So, just about done. So, we'll wait for that. Then we'll look around for a war to declare. 18 transports, okay. Yep, recall that diplomat. I have a little bit of cash. How am I doing on force limit? I could build a couple more troops. I'm not going to right now. Definitely build some more ships. I think it's a little too early. I'd love to have a nice fleet of heavy ships, but these first heavy ships are not very good. I may just wait. Let's see, where are we at? I think it's Tech 9 when I can get new ships. That's a while. We'll see. I'll hold off for now. It doesn't hurt to have a little extra cash kicking around. Especially if we end up going to war and we need to be able to pull ourselves out of it. Let's see. Brittany, paid Hesse, Friesland. So, I'm thinking Burgundy. Yeah. They're pretty freaking strong. I'm not sure if France can take them or not. I may need to go ahead and get my troops over there. Let's go ahead and do that. In preparation. Just going to go ahead and auto-transport some troops. And I think we could do it. We effectively double them as far as force goes. So, I don't know. We'll see. Alright. So, definitely need to raise maintenance. Making a lot of cash. I have advisors. I do. Manpower advisors probably. Actually, discipline advisor would be very good right now. I may switch him. Can I even afford? I can. I can afford it. Diplo advisor, very good right now. And I have a little bit of inflation, so he's good. Yearly inflation, dude, will suffice for now. So if I were to go to war with Burgundy, definitely would want to feed them back their French things. Friesland, Hesse, Baden, and Brittany. Austria would come on my side, though. Well, that's, like, not even a question. We're doing this. I'm going to give a month or two for my morale to come back so that I can strike without worrying about it, basically. May sneak back here and take out Brittany first. Let's see. Did they finish up their war? No. They are still fighting, so that's good. Alright, one more month here. In fact, I'm not even going to wait till the end of the month. I just want it to be close so that I get that last tick of morale. And I'm going to make the war goal. Nevers is probably good. Oh, good. One more month and Hesse didn't come into the war. One less person to worry about. I could make Brittany a co-belligerent. I'm kind of thinking that might actually knock me down a stability because... Sorry, I got distracted by that toast down there, evidently. I wasn't completely finished downloading the latest free DLC that came with the last patch, the patch 1.11. That also made the 100 Years' War probably a little easier because France can't just randomly call in every single person in the world into it. Let's see, if I were to declare war on you, yes, it would cost me... I think I could still separate piece them for a province or two, even if they aren't a co-belligerent. So I think it's going to be fine. Let's just go ahead and do it. No co-belligerent. Whoa, I need to get you back in. You have no maintenance. There's some trade ships built. More trade ships built. What are you? All trade ships? Good. Good, good, good. Let's go ahead and slow down the time here a bit so I don't make a mistake. Alright. Well, I'm going to go ahead and kick these guys. There we go. And you as well. See if you can sneak down this way. Alright, I'm going to start with Brittany. I'm going to grab another leader for this guy. That'll put me over the leaders limit, but I think it's fine. Alright, get there. You get there. Excellent. Where are you going? No more? Alright, no more. There we go. Whoa, now I need to be careful of this coming in. What did I lose? Hey, look at that. Burgundy has heavy ships. Whoops. Yeah, how about you get back in? How many? 8? Well, if I severely outnumbered them with lights, I'd feel okay. Just in case this drags on, I'm going to build a few heavy ships. And I know that's probably not going to be enough, but I don't want the channel blocked off. Ooh, get out of there. Ah, he didn't make it. Though I may still win. I'm not sure how that's possible. He has a 0 shock leader. Alright, so let's get up here and help out so that we do win that battle. Somehow, I won that battle. I'm still curious. Why? A little bit more morale. Same tactics. They have way more cavalry than I do. Basically, just double everything. I don't know how I just about won that. I think I was going to lose in the long run. My morale was slipping very, very quickly. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to merge up. I'm going to consolidate. I don't need to be sapping my manpower that hard. Mostly I want France to deal with this. And, well, Austria too, of course. But I may as well go in and help clean up a little bit. Come on, stack wipe. Yeah, stack wipe's not going to happen here. It's a little too early in the war for that, I think. There's a little bit of a timer. Let's see. So, looting is out of the game, so no point in me trying to do that. I'm just going to chase this army down. And it may not be the best idea, because by the time I catch them, they're going to kind of outnumber me. So I'm going to go focus on Brittany, while my allies here focus on Burgundy. Pretty sure they'll be able to take them out. Well, they're doing the same thing. Alright then, well, let's go ahead and split in half. I'm going to take this guy up because I want I want to pick up a leader on him since I did merge them. Since I'm paying for an extra leader, I may as well have him. And he does have some siege ability, which is nice. Just go ahead and occupy up old Brittany here. Okay, well, war was a lot less stressful than I thought it might be. So now we just kind of wait. Oh, I guess I could, I don't know, split one of these. Siege up here in Finster as well. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? Let's save as much attrition as possible. I usually like to keep extra guys around to protect against, you know, somebody coming in and killing them all. Ah, crap. Stability or money? Well, money every time, except for I don't have much of it. Oh well. Some loans. 2. Alright then. Well, I want my leader that has... That's the thing with detaching, is it always strips your leader away. You have to be a little careful, and I forget about that sometimes. Alright, let's just grab 1 infantry. Let's just take the leader and we'll put him where he's needed. Looks like right here at the end is the slowest siege so far. Mostly because it was the last siege made, so we'll put him on there just so it all kind of finishes at the same time. I could focus down some things, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to have a solid war score to get anything I want out of Brittany. Come on, France, keep throwing men senselessly at Burgundy here. It's kind of the goal of these early wars, is to use France, let them use up their manpower so that they don't end up more powerful than you and then deciding that they can peace out. You don't want to fight another 100 Years' War. Not a good time. Claim Navarre? Ooh, I wouldn't mind doing that. Become papal controller, that's pretty random. It's only 5 prestige. Take Flanders. Flanders is part of Burgundy, right? Is that this is it right here? I may just do that. I'll try and remember to do that for myself. It is going to cost me Diplo points, I believe. Because I declared the war for France. Alright, somebody get over here and take care of this. They have plenty of manpower. That's coming back. I don't have enough troops. Once some of these sieges finish, I'll shore up this army with a few more infantry. Right now I have... oh, crap. Yeah, here they come. Wait. Does this guy have siege as well? Or did I take the wrong frickin' leader down there? Or did I take no leader down there? What? How did that work? Oh well. Alright, let's just go help them. Alright, Austria, France, Brittany, Burgundy's making a little comeback here. What are you guys doing? I'm just going to merge these 2 armies up here, and I don't need anybody here because somebody else is sieging. So I'm not going to break a siege by leaving. Let's try this whole thing again, though. This is the one with siege. I don't want him. I want the one without siege. I also want to split off one dude, give him the leader with siege, and march him out to... probably Armar. I'm also going to reinforce this army that's all cavalry. Just going to join these guys up. Alright, some of these sieges should be going pretty fast. I'm definitely not going to have the naval superiority here. I should work on that. That's going to be kind of my goal. I want to be the dominant naval force on Earth. It's basically how England got so powerful. I'm going to follow that same sort of strategy. It was just kind of getting lazy and wanting to wait for the next level of heavy ships, so I didn't have to pay to upgrade them. Definitely need more infantry. I may pick up a few mercenaries. Nah. You know what? I think it's fine. You know what? We don't even have the war goal yet. I'm gonna go siege that. There we go. There's more. I'm just gonna go just redistribute these guys around to siege different things, basically. I broke my siege of the war goal, of course. Smart. Let's go siege the capital and the war goal. We'll focus on those two things first, so that they will peace out whenever it's time for them to peace out. I'd love to go ahead and vassalize Brittany, but yeah, I think it may be a little bit too early for that. Oh, there we go. Integrated Scotland. Perfect indeed. Alright, let's get some troops down. See if we can sneak them across. I doubt it, but we'll see. 8 ships. You know what? I'm going to repay one of these loans. I'm going to get the loans paid back first. I'm not going to have time to build. I'd probably need at least 6 to be able to fight their 8 with my extra ships. I don't think I'm going to have enough time to do that in this war. Plus, we've pretty much got them taken care of. Not really too worried about it. Alright. You know what? Let's just do the whole split thing here. Split up into a whole bunch of smaller armies. Oh, that was a 4. I wanted to split that one for sure. Where'd you at? There you go. Alright. There we go. A little bit of carpet sieging going on here. Excellent. Alright, siege over. Perfect. You go ahead and head up to Holland. I know I didn't put anybody there. And hey, they put in a little new graphic here. Awesome. I want you to be France. Do I want you to directly be France? Yeah, sure, why not? You're a French corps, right? Yes. I also have a claim, but you know, I really should take it for myself, but too late now. Don't need to feed a bunch of stuff to France. Make them even more powerful. But that's exactly what I'm going to do. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. We'll find out. Alright, there's Burgundy pretty much full occupied. Let's go ahead and talk to Brittany. See what we can get out of them. I have a claim there. Man, I have a claim on these things too. I don't think I want to take that without taking any of this other stuff. Do I have a claim here? I do. Wish I could flip these back. Well, that's not going to happen. Rethinking my giving everything to France strategy. Oh, there goes one of my military leaders. Oh well. Alright. Well, just siege it down. They're rebuilding a little bit. They only have a few provinces that are not being sieged right now. That'll be taken care of shortly. East Frisia has that one. So I can move to Breda instead. Do a little bit extra work. Alright, sieges, start firing any minute now. Alright, let's go ahead and repay that last loan. The only reason I do it early, I know I'm not saving any money. It's just that I don't forget, because I will. I'll end up spending that money. I keep my money pretty close to zero, and then suddenly the loan comes due, and I have no money. I'd rather just pay it now and have it over with. Should be letting France siege all this stuff down, but that would take forever. Let them eat their manpower instead of mine. Ooh, I have a new idea. What do we get? Glorious armies. Extra prestige from land battles. Well, I'm still ahead of time on tech. I won't be, though. I could probably wait 4 years before this capped. We'll keep a close eye on it. I'm not going to take anything yet. I don't need prestige from land battles necessarily. I will want to move up that tree, but at the same time, I want to stay ahead of time on military tech. It's very important. We'll reassess later. There we go. There's our more. Alright. Brittany. Sue for peace. Now, I definitely want the stuff that is going to me. I could feed France back its stuff later, a little closer to me. I mean, it's all going to cost me Diplo points. Which is a little unfortunate. 90 Diplo points. A bunch of money. I'd love war reparations, but yeah, they're not going to make much money after I take these things. Feed France back these at a later time, maybe closer to being able to be annexed, and I'm going to call this good. I don't like spending the Diplo points, but, you know, I get too conservative on those things sometimes, and it really slows me down. I will try and avoid it when I can, but I'm not going to just blanket avoid it. Alright, more sieges. Am I missing anything up here? Yes, Zealand is not being sieged. Stupid Austria. You're not getting anything. You realize this, right? I don't think Anvers is being sieged either. What just finished? Luxembourg. Alright. Then that should do it. Full occupation. Alright, I have a bunch of money too. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna build some heavies. That would give me 8 heavies. Let's go ahead and bump up to 10. Well, that'll be 9. I don't have money now. I'll have to wait. I do need to build some more barks. Speaking of barks, I think Burgundy's navy's gone. No, they still have 9 heavies floating around somewhere. Okay. I will not be deploying my barks just yet. Alright, anybody else want out of this war? Friesland? Friesland. Occupied by East Frisia. Okay, so they're not doing anything in this war anyway. Interesting. Don't really want to lose morale of armies for 20 years. This kind of sucks. Okay, so lose Ayrshire, gain in London. London, I mean, base tax in your main trade node, there's something to be said about that. It kind of has a trickle-down effect on your trade and stuff through production, but grain in London, it's kind of crap. What do they produce here? You know, I'd really rather have the extra base tax where they produce iron. Like, a lot. And I also don't want to get the 25 autonomy, which would put them at 100. So I'll take the morale of armies hit. That sucks, but, you know, I guess it is what it is. Alright, well, I suppose I could start gathering up the troops. I am going to keep them sieged long enough to hurt their income so that they have to destroy their boats. I don't want to have to fight their boats. I'd rather them destroy them. That will take a while. Maybe. We'll see. Kind of depends. If these would siege up first, it wouldn't take that long. But they're still probably getting a lot of trade income right now. See, how we doing on some of these? Still have quite a while. Alright. Guess I'll just be patient. Could go siege up Baden. That would help a little bit. Not a lot. In fact, why isn't Austria sieging Baden? Yeah, oh well, there's not much point. I'll get the 100 war score pretty fast here. Just have to wait for some sieges. And with that, I'm actually going to take a break. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you next time.